Hello and welcome to Brain Bullion. I am Dilip, and in this video we will have a look at the first component from Chakra UI, and that is typography. So let's head over to VS Code. Here we can import heading component from Chakra UI. So let me import it. Heading from Chakra UI. Heading is used to render semantic HTML heading elements, for example h1, h2 and so on. So let's create a heading component with some lorem ipsum text or some dummy text. I have created a heading component with some lorem ipsum text, and if I don't pass any prop and we view it in the browser, so let's save it and view in the browser. And if I go to inspect element, if I inspect this, you will see that it renders h2 tag by default. Now to change it, we can pass as prop. For example, if we pass h1 to as prop, then this will change the tag to h1. So let's save it and view in the browser again. So now you can see the tag is being changed to h1, and we can do it similarly for h3, h4 and so on. Now to change the size of the text, we can pass size prop. These are the variations that we can pass: 2XL, 3XL, 4XL and all these variations. Let's select large and then check it in the browser. Okay, so the size has been changed to large. You can also truncate the heading after a specific number of lines when the heading exceeds the width of the viewport. For that, we need to use a prop called number of lines. For example, if I set number of lines to 2, then let's save it and see in the browser. Then after the second line, you will see ellipses. You can see, right? So the text has been truncated. Now, if you want to highlight selected words, then we can use highlight component. So let's have a look at that. Let's import highlight from Chakra UI. Now we need to wrap this text with highlight component, and then we can pass the words we want to highlight to the query prop. So let's do that. Let's wrap it with highlight. Okay, and now we can pass the words that we want to highlight to the query prop. For example, let's pass ipsum to query prop. Let's save it and check in the browser. You can see nothing is being highlighted. So why this happened? This happened due to the fact that we need to define the styles for the highlighted parts. Let's do that. Background color, save it, and awesome, now it's working absolutely fine. We can highlight multiple words. For that we need to pass array of words. So let's check that. If I want to highlight the last word, so I can pass an array ipsum and the last word. Let's copy it. If I save it and check, so you won't be able to see because we have applied the number of lines prop. So let's remove that. You don't need to truncate, you need to see it in full. So now you can see the ipsum and this last word are being highlighted. Now let's talk about text component. Text component is used to render text and paragraphs, and this by default renders paragraph tag. So let's import it. Text. Let's comment all of these and let me create a text component. hello world. You can see the hello world is being printed on the screen. So if I inspect it, let's inspect, and then you will get to know that it's rendering the paragraph tag by default. Talking about props, so similar to heading, we can pass font size, we can truncate text using number of lines prop, we can change the font size. Okay, so these are the variations that we can pass. Apart from that, we can truncate text using number of lines, and we can also override the element that gets rendered using as prop, similar to what we did in heading component. So we can use this as prop, and we can change the underlying element. For example, we can change to P, we can change to italic I, we can change to bold B. So that's it regarding this video. Feel free to drop your suggestions and questions in the comment section. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.